is G with Jebooutdoors, and today I'm gonna introduce you one of the ultimate survival tools I came across, and I'm gonna show you in details why everyone must have this when outdoors. This is not a promotion or a sponsorship video. This is my personal opinion, and I would love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are about this item. I honestly think this is a must-have item when leaving your home towards outdoors. And in a minute here, I'm gonna switch the camera down to my table and I'll show you in details why everyone must have this item when leaving your homes towards the bush and outdoors. First and most important things I'd say is the compass. Outer little window, you can see the compass by the direction where you're going. And also, you just open this up and you have that compass inside here. So I'm gonna just make sure this is accurate. So I'm checking this compass accuracy, and as you can see, it is quite accurate, showing the north on both over here. One of the most important items for survival you have in this kit, the compass, so you can, choose your bearing and direction when you're caught in a survival situation, or just, for general directions where you're going on the map. Next, two items on this survival compass kit is the thermometer below here is showing around 10 Celsius, and hygrometer, which will show humidity, which is 50. Now, the temperature is most important, ambient air temperature, and the humidity is also, the factor you should consider. And one of the important things as well is the weight of this item is like 60 grams. This is very light. So here we are. I'm gonna open this up and expose this very important thing. You can see the camera inside. This is a reflective mirror for signaling the rescue, sun reflection. It can be even seen on the plane. So this is very important thing. And there's a sight for the directions. It's like a gun sight at the top. Let me just show you here. So you can see or mark your direction of travel. And besides all these useful items, I have many more to go. You have a magnifying glass. I will switch the camera down and remove this item and show you in detail just in a second. So as I said, there's a magnifying glass which is removable, and besides magnifying glass, and by the way, this can be used to start a fire as well. It has metric and imperial inches and millimeters or the centimeters here. And it's a little ruler as well. One of the nice and surprising things you have here, if I can show you, this little level. This is going to be a joke, but if you're willing to do some kind of shelter construction, this is be your level. So you build your floors and walls in level. Now we're going to go to the next items, and there is a pin. Could be used for different purposes, I'd say. As you can see, there are slots on this side, and you have special survival items on the other side. So you will need this pin to deploy these items. So now we're gonna check what we have here. So what I'm doing is I'm using this slot to push one of the survival items out on the other side. There we go. And item number one, and again, hidden inside this little survival compass is a whistle. Let's see how it works. Works just fine. So I'll just reinsert this inside here, and I'm gonna go to a number two slot. There you go. Tiny ferrous rod right there. Yeah, this guy gonna be interesting if you can start a fire. This is a very ultimate survival tool, as you know. So I'll get to it just in a second. Next item here at the end should be a blade. Ah, there we go. Look how many items can be hidden in this little tool. There you go. So this is the blade to generate or to scrape off material and generate sparks. You will need a pivot tool inside here. There you go. To, hold this in place. We're gonna attempt to start the fire with this little tiny ferrous rod. Before we start the fire, I want to show you one more item, which is a flashlight. And this is really bright. It's day right now, and you can't, guys, really see how bright it is. And another thing I want to show you is when you open up your compass with light on, light will penetrate through and it's gonna illuminate your compass. It is brilliant idea to have that here. So this light works both ways. Right now, really hopeful that this tiny ferrous rod can start the fire. So I brought some cotton ball. It's windy, but if it catches the fires, it's going to be quite enough. Wow, this is getting even windier now, and it's cold. So temperature shows like 10 degrees or 11 degrees Celsius. It's only in Celsius, unfortunately. Feels like a little colder. That's probably about right. It's not 100% accurate. So right now, I will attempt my fire with this tiny ferrous rod. If this works fine, then I'll be really happy. It's gonna be a pass of the test. Let's see how this throws sparks. If we get any sparks. Wow. First try and fire's on. This tiny ferrous rod and my table is burning. Can you guys imagine? This tiny ferrous rod sparked out the fire with first strike. I am shocked because my $200 survival shovel has like maybe 5 times larger ferrous rod than this tiny kit right here. And it took me so much longer to start the fire with that. And this little guy with the first strike just set that cotton ball on fire right away. This is really impressive, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be carrying this with me. It is reliable, even though it might be like the compass might be not 100% accurate, or the temperature gauge not 100% accurate. It's only 60 grams, and I would love to have something small like this with a flashlight, with illumination, compass, with ferrous rod, temperature, hygrometer, and reflective mirror in a small kit like this. As I said, it's not a promotion or any sponsorship I'm getting, but I just found this on the market and I was really willing to test it and test it in front of you guys. So I'm really happy. So hope you liked this little, review video, and don't forget to share your comments and, thoughts. Maybe you found something similar for $7, or, more expensive or cheaper items, which can be, vital in survival situation and save your life. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.